Okay guys, so I really shouldn't have to be making this fucking video, but I was talking about it last night. I was tweeting last night about this whole situation with the cops and everything that's been going on, and I can't stay quiet about it. I'm someone, when something like this happens, I have to talk about it. I have to state my opinion. I have to be outspoken about it. I have to, because if it was me or someone I cared about or my family, I would want someone to do that for me. And I just did a lot of research actually about this entire situation, because I knew bits and pieces and like pretty much like the story of it, but I didn't know exactly what happened. So I have actually some notes on a piece of paper because I want to make sure I give you guys the most accurate information that I can possibly get and what I've seen. So if you can't tell by the title, this is about these disgusting human beings that they like to call themselves cops not doing their job correctly and killing innocent people because of their skin color. So, and I'm not even going to edit this video because like 0 fucks are fucking given here, okay? And obviously if you can't tell, disclaimer, I'm going to fucking swear a lot. Anyways, so we're going to start off with the first one that happened, and this was Alton Sterling. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not positive. This was, I believe, in Louisiana, and apparently he was selling CDs. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Like, I mean, it might be illegal to sell CDs without like a license or whatever, like whatever. That, I get that's wrong and illegal if that's even what it fucking was, but they said that he pulled a gun on someone. Okay, and so they got like a tip from someone saying like, oh, like someone is selling CDs and pulled a gun on someone, blah blah blah. Obviously you're gonna go over and see what the fuck is going on, because that's your job. Your job is to go see what the fuck is going on, not to shoot everyone in your fucking way. Okay? Anyways, so he was selling CDs, and you can see in the video, I'm not gonna post the video just because it just makes me very angry and I don't want to look for it because I don't have to watch it, and it's just like, no. I did watch it though, I just don't want to watch it again. So you can see him like yelling at him when he's like, get in the ground, and he gets on the ground, okay? He didn't really resist, in my personal opinion. I don't think he resisted, doesn't look like it to me. And they were like, they pointed a gun at his chest, and like, he had his hands at his side. He had his hands nowhere near his gun. Nowhere near his gun. You couldn't even see his gun. It wasn't like, I just don't, it blows my mind that these people are like, okay, black person that might have a gun, even though it's fucking legal, we're gonna kill you. No! No, you're a police officer. You're supposed to protect and serve the county that you are a police officer for. You're not supposed to shoot everyone who has a dark skin tone. That's not your job. And if your job is to protect civilians, not yourself, you're not even protecting yourself. You're literally just shooting anyone who is darker than you. Like, I don't understand where your head is. Like, where is your mind? Where is your brain? Where is your fucking common sense? Like, I cannot believe that in this day and age, people think this is okay behavior. Oh, he was gonna shoot him. Oh, he was gonna shoot him. Really? Really? Was he? Because I think you're fucking wrong. Like, I just honestly, I got so angry. Because I'm sitting here and I'm like, you can see this guy is doing everything the police wanted him to do. He put his hands at his side. He got down on the ground. He was not resisting. He was doing what he was supposed to do. Okay? He did nothing wrong. And then they're like, oh, black guy, he might have a gun. Yes, let's shoot him. Because if I'm in even 1% danger, which I fucking wasn't anyway, if I'm in 0.1% danger, I'm going to shoot him because, you know, that's what I think is right. And that's my right as a police officer to protect myself. No, bitch. No. Fuck you, okay? Go fuck yourself. As far as I'm concerned, you can literally just go fuck yourself, because you are a coward. You are a fucking coward. If you are afraid, okay, if you are fucking afraid to the point where you think that you have to pull a gun on someone just because of their skin tone, you should not be a fucking cop. You should not be a cop if you're afraid of people. What the fuck is wrong with you? He didn't, like, I could see if he charged towards him. I could totally see, like, if he charged towards him, he would pull out his gun. Like, I understand that. It's still wrong to shoot someone when they didn't do anything to you, but I can see why he would be scared if someone was charging towards him. He literally did everything that they asked him to do. Like, my mind is actually blown at the fact that people are defending the police. Like, my mind is blown. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you're defending these people who literally killed a father and, like, I just don't understand. Like, if you guys saw the video of his son crying at his, like, at the statement sort of thing, literally my heart broke. Like, that's not okay. This is not okay. This is 2016. We have an Oompa Loompa running for president, and we have a fucking criminal running for president, and now we have police shooting people like it's a sport. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So, continuing on, honestly, like, this makes me, like, my hands are shaking right now because that's how fucking mad I am. And I know someone's gonna say in the comments, oh, well, you're white, why do you care? Oh, well, you're white privilege. Yes, I'm white, but that doesn't mean that I can't fucking care about my fucking people. Like, these are still, even though I'm not black, these are still my people. These are American citizens just like I am. Okay? They did nothing wrong. I'm going to defend people when they did nothing wrong. Okay? I'm not going to defend police who kill innocent people. That's not going to happen. Okay? So, the second one. Philando Castile. Castile. I want to say that's how you say it. Again, I don't know how to pronounce things because, yeah. But, anyways. So, this one was all actually captured on a live stream on Facebook. The wife actually, like, okay. All of this was caught on video from the last story and this story. It was all caught on video. So, you can't fucking tell me that, like, oh, that's what they said happened. No, bitch, I fucking saw it. Like, it's a fucking video. Because people in this day and age, this is why you need your phone on you at all times. This is why I have my phone on me when I go out. Because always, if something happens, take out your phone and record it. Even if you're just recording, like, the inside of your pocket, you will have proof that something happened and have proof of things that people said. You will have some sort of proof, okay? Especially because no one fucking believes you, even if you're telling the truth, because people fucking suck. Anyway, so a cop pulled him over. It was him, his girlfriend, and their daughter, or son. I think it was daughter. And he pulled him over because a tail light was out, okay? That is a normal reason to pull someone over. That's fine. That's your job. I get that, okay? So, you see it in this whole video. But you see, like, the aftermath. So, the police officer comes around, and he asks for his license. And or his ID, I'm not sure which one it was, but same thing. But he asked him for, like, his license, whatever, and before he even gave him his license, he said, I just want you to know, like, I have a gun in my possession, but I do have the legal rights to carry a gun. Didn't say, like, oh, hey, I have a gun. Like, no. He just said, just so you know, like, I am a gun owner, and so on my license, it probably says that I'm a gun owner or something. Like, he was just saying it because when you get arrested and they're gonna look through your car, if you tell them that, they'd be like, oh, okay. If it was a white person, they'd be like, oh, okay, great. Great job, like, dealing with the Second Amendment, like, shit, okay? But no, since he was black, he was like, oh my god, gun, I'm gonna shoot you. Like, bitch, no, okay? No. And so he had a license to carry a gun, and he told the officer, like he was supposed to, okay? So he goes to get his ID, and he reaches into his pocket, and apparently the officer, because he's such a fucking pussy, thought that he was gonna take out a gun from his pocket and shoot him. No! No, unless you literally see a gun in someone's hand, they're not gonna fucking shoot you, okay? Like, you're so fucking paranoid that you think everyone who reaches in their pocket is gonna pull out a gun. They can pull out a piece of fucking gum, like, and you would think it's a gun, or you'd think it was a bomb, or, like, a mini fucking grenade or some shit. Like, can you just fucking stop? Like, I understand that you're supposed to take precautions and you're supposed to shoot when there's danger, but there was no fucking danger. You pulled him over because of a tail light, and then he told you that he has a gun in his possession. If he didn't tell you that and you found it, you would have killed him that way too. If you do what the police tell you to do, you get shot. If you don't do what they tell you to do, you get shot. No matter what you fucking do, you get shot. And I don't fucking stand. Like, please explain to me when it became okay for people to kill innocent people because they're scared and felt in danger. You're a fucking cop. If you're scared, you shouldn't be a fucking cop. Okay? If you're worried for your safety and your first thought is to shoot someone, no. Okay? I get if someone's literally charging towards you with a gun or a knife, or if someone's yelling at you and pulls out their back pocket and you see, like, the pistol. I get that. He literally was in the car with a messed up taillight with his family, just sitting there obeying everything that you fucking said, and you're like, oh no, I'm gonna shoot you. He shot him 5 times, okay? His daughter, or his son, I'm almost positive it was a daughter, had to literally sit there and watch him die. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I cannot believe that there are people who think this is normal behavior. Like, this has become the normal in America. This, like, what the fuck? Like, when I was growing up, I was always told, oh, America's the best country, America's the best place to go to school, America's the best, America, America, America. But now that I've come to, like, you know, grow up, I've realized that, to be honest, America isn't all that great. And I'm not saying I hate America. I'm not saying that at all. Because America, a lot of things are very, very good about America. But the police in America need to get their fucking shit together. Because if you think this is okay behavior and you think it's okay to kill people who did nothing fucking wrong, and your first thought when you see someone who is black is to shoot, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that is not normal. That is not normal behavior. I think all police need to have a background check. Definitely have a fucking background check, because no, I don't want someone to be defending my town. Sorry, defending, because you don't actually do shit. You do more harm than good. You don't. I've only met one good cop in my entire life, and that was in fucking elementary school when I was like 5. Okay? So you can't tell me that there are more good cops than bad cops, because I very highly disagree. But I just, and it honestly kind of upsets me, because there are probably a lot of good cops, but they get overshadowed by these shitty people who think it's okay to kill people. And so I watched this video yesterday, and it was this radio show. I want to say it was like 97. I can't remember. I'll post it down below. But he was like, it was after the first incident happened, and he was talking to people on the phone, like people called in and were like saying their opinions and stuff like that. And he gets on the phone with the cop. Like I said, I'll leave this down below. And he goes, so do you think that what he did was wrong? And he was like, would you do that? Like, if you were in that situation, since you were a cop, or do you believe that he made the wrong decision? And, you know, any logical fucking person would be like, yeah, as a cop, I would not do that. I would have done so and so and so and so and so. No, the cop goes, well, I agree with him, and starts chuckling. I honestly think that cops think this is like Call of Duty, and they think that, like, once they kill someone, like, you can just restart the game and people, like, come back alive. Like, no, that's not what happens. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that doesn't fucking happen like that. Like, when someone's dead, they're dead. Yeah, you can believe in all your reincarnation and all this stuff, but once you kill someone, you fucking kill someone. And you can't take that back. It's not like you just restart the game. Like, no, it's a fucking life. Like, stop. I honestly feel like these people are mentally ill. Like, the majority of cops are mentally ill. Like, I don't understand. Like, why do you think that's okay? And then this fucking dumbass cop is like, oh, well, you know, I agree with him, and, like, I think what he did was right, and the guy on the radio was like, can't you just say that what he did was wrong, and that you don't agree with what he did? And he's like, well, and he goes, this is what and he went on this whole rampage. Like, I will literally leave it down below, because it made me so happy and, like, proud of this man. Like, I want to be his friend. And he was like, this is why people fucking hate cops. He's like, because you can't admit when someone did something wrong. You can't say, hey, yeah, you fucked up. You can't say that I wouldn't do that. You always defend these people, and that's why they fucking hate you. And I'm like, thank you. Like, honestly, though, this is no hate to, like, cops that did nothing wrong. I just want to put that out there. This is not hate to cops who do their job correctly, who go out of their way to keep people safe. This is not hate for them, because you didn't do anything wrong, okay? But when you pay more attention to someone's skin tone rather than the situation that you actually pulled them aside for, is when you're in the wrong. You need to realize that these are people too. Like, they need to put themselves in the suspect's shoes, okay? Would you want to be in a car with your family and someone pull you over for a normal thing, like a tail light, whatever, and then your little child is in the back and they shoot you and have to watch you die? Would you want that? Like, I don't understand how someone just, like, how someone does that. And then the police get, like, paid vacation and paid leave. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no. You should lose your job and go to jail. That's what you should do. But I'm sorry. This is where white privilege comes into play. And this is where fucking dumbass who shut up the fucking church just like, hey, dude, let's take you to Burger King. No. No, let's take you to jail because you just fucking killed people. That's where you go when you kill people. You don't go to fucking Burger King. Like, I'm honestly mind blown by this entire situation. Like, what the fuck? Like, I cannot believe that in this day and age, this is what the fuck is happening. Like, how the fuck do you even justify that? And then the fucking news stations and the police are like, oh, well, you know, we're going to take this into action and, like, justice will be served. If justice was served, you would get them right off the police fucking whatever the fuck. You would get them right off. You would fire them and you would throw them in jail. That's how you get justice, okay? Or you can get justice by killing them. I do not condone violence, but if you fucking kill someone, I think you should be killed. I'm sorry. Unless someone was in the wrong, which they weren't. So if you kill someone, you should be killed. Like, Whitey Bulger killed people, Whitey Bulger should be killed. That makes sense to me. But I don't understand. And I know people are going to be like, oh, well, you didn't know. Shut the fuck up, okay? I know what I need to fucking know. And I'm not going to sit here and say that, you know, I don't even fucking know. Like, I sat on Twitter last night. You guys can read through my tweets. I sat on Twitter last night until 3 a.m. just reading all this information about this entire story. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, how could you seriously think this is okay behavior? Like, that is not fucking okay behavior. Like, how can you think that just killing someone is okay? Like, they just, like, take out their guns and shoot someone like it's nothing. It's fucking awful. Anyways, if you guys have, like, any comments or you just want to talk about this or, like, whatever you want to say down below, totally leave comments, because I am just, I swear to God, like, ugh. And then fucking Hillary said something this morning about it. And, like, right when it happened, Bernie posted about it. And I was like, and why isn't Bernie the nominee? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because her husband rigged the fucking system in Boston, bitch. Anyways, okay. So, with that said, I am going to end this video. Hopefully, my next video will be happy. I have a couple of videos pre-filmed, but my computer's actually fucked up right now. So, that's why I'm filming and uploading right from my phone. But hopefully, you guys, my next video will be more positive and won't be because I literally want to punch people in the face. So, with that said, I will talk to you guys either in the comments down below or in my next video. Bye, guys.